once more. We play our dangerous game. A game of chess against our old enemies. The navies of the USA, China, Germany, France, England, and all the other evil nations that are not the glorious empire of Japan. And the USA refuses to surrender even after losing a port to me. Unfortunate, not the end of the world. Ooh, this is very useful to me. The Russians against the Chinese, the Italians against the Chinese. Oh, this is wonderful. Talking about wonderful. Let's start off today with a little relaxing skirmish against a battleship. I have plenty of ships. She has not spotted me. I take it back. She spotted me. She spotted me. Close in. Easy does it. Light cruiser guns, not active yet. Destroyer guns. What? For now we don't have the range. Whoopsie. Smoke up, you guys. Close in. A bit annoying. I need a bit more time. I need a bit more time. Come on, Momo. Momo, live! Momo, live! Aggressive torpedoes, Momo. Do it! Do it now! Torpedoes away. Yeah, most of my ships. This division is gone. Multiple 4 torpedo hits and 2 dots on the enemy battleship. Whoa, that wasn't nice. Also, how the hell many bulkheads? Only 3 floodings. What the hell, man? So, that was 4 torpedo hits and only 3 floodings. Come on. That sucks. Well. Let's continue. Mizuki, slow turn please. Only 2 floodings. Jeez. She completely fixed herself. Turn. Detach. Aggressive launch. Aggressive launch. And aggressive launch, if you please. I need bigger guns on my destroyers. It's as obvious as that. 2 torpedo hits. 2 torpedo hits for the loss. Whoa, don't do that. For the loss of 2 additional destroyers. Let's smoke up. Disable torpedoes and disengage. Our front section is flooded now. Light cruisers, you're up. Kiku has reloaded, so you may move in for another attack. Smoke up the light cruisers, please, and close the distance even more. I would like to fire HE shells. I just torpedoed my own destroyer. At quite a long distance, I might add. In a way, I'm impressed. Okay, let's disengage. This is not gonna work anymore, that's for sure. Yeah, what can I say, people? Normal torpedoes, 6-kilometer range. And I need time to launch them. It's as simple as that. Yeah, you targeted, but you will not engage. Now the battleship will retreat. And look at that! Her entire bow section is repaired again. What is this ship made of? Anti-flood 1? Reinforced bulkheads with a double bottom. That may be because... No. That's just... How? Well, we bled her. We have not killed her. Unfortunately, there is not much else to do, so let's get the hell out of here. Some of her 13-inch shells have blown up. Yeah. And this is why I need new destroyers with this campaign. Destroyers with bigger guns. The historical guns are simply... The historical guns are simply not strong enough. Heavy damage though. We are seeing Chinese offensives. Let's see if we can get a counter-offensive going. Naval invasion in northern China. 100,000 tons of fleet power is required. Whoa, my entire minefield here is gone. That's annoying. And the Kirishima is still being repaired. That's even worse. That said, let's start gathering ships here in the north. Let's see, 2 heavy cruisers. Yes, please. Well, I can only send 1. Unlucky. Where are my heavy ships, folks? Well, let's send 8 destroyers from there. 5, 6 destroyers remaining in this sector. 3 battleships here. Okay, you're up. Yoink. Get over here. And there is another battleship here. I'm gonna send you... Oh, that's the Carl. That's not the greatest of battleships, to be honest. In fact, it's a pretty shitty one, I believe. The Kirishima, yeah... So damaged, so damaged. Seriously, 3 battleships. Where the hell are my other battleships? Well, I've already 3, 4 here. So that's like 7. New. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, there were 2 more are at sea. They're in the Yellow Sea and the Sea of Japan. The Yellow Sea. Yeah, okay, that's there. Okay, yeah, I suppose I have them. Finances. Ship design. Atsuharu. Let's start building the first 6. That is well within fleet limits. Next turn, I'm gonna build... Wow. 30 more? I don't know. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of the unrest. And when a new battle shows up, they will still have very bad ships. Rather than new ones. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, let's be honest. In theory, I have more than enough ships to deal with this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 light cruisers, 5 heavy cruisers, and a battleship with 12-inch guns. In theory, I can take this. In practice, I'm willing to bet the following will happen. I will gather up my destroyers in teams of 3, 4 ships, charge them in, 3/4 will die due to enemy battleship fire. I will suffer so many losses this game, it will break my destroyer fleet here. I just know it. That said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna try it. And let's quickly, before I start the setup, let's see what we have. We have the Carl. Then we have 2 heavy cruisers. Let's take a look. You have 8-inch guns. Oh, you're a good one. And then we have an old 6-inch cruiser, the Pola. This is not one of mine, is it? 6.2-inch guns, 4.4. Now this is a ship that has been taken as well. Then we have another modern and another modern battle heavy cruiser. That's good. That's very good. And we have another old one. So 2 cruiser divisions. The old cruisers and the more modern ones. And you as well. You are all in torpedo range. Aggressive torpedo launch authorized on the entire group. Just make sure again that they're targeted the right ship. And yes, I'm playing this very slowly today. I want to live, I want to be efficient with my ships. Increase the distance here, don't get torpedoed by the enemy. Torpedoes away, 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 and not away just yet. You will target the next ship in the line. These destroyers. We're dodging torpedoes here. Why are we dodging torpedoes? Where are the enemy torpedoes then? Who fired torpedoes? Light cruisers, let's dodge just to be on the safe side. And the last destroyer fired her torpedoes. You have a reload, you don't, you have a reload. Okay. Light cruisers, you're up next. Target the enemy screening ship that is gonna die. A dud! Oh, he's doing a great job. Another dud? Come on, what are the odds? Well done. Not to mention, you know, just throwing in your escort ship. Enemy torpedoes spotted. Turn torpedo avoidance back on, please. This division may do a complete retreat. Heavy cruisers start broadsiding. Yeah, we're gonna miss our targets with this attack. That's frustrating. It was a good attack, though. It was a good attack. Okay, stop dodging. This torpedo might be a threat still. Let's take a look. No, that's not a threat for you. Maybe for you, the Enoki. So let's turn torpedo avoidance back on. These light cruisers, stop your torpedo avoidance and prepare to move in again. These light cruisers are within torpedo range. Another dud? How many dud torpedoes did I fire? Jeez. Torpedo hit a battleship, 400 damage. Okay, well, that's good. In the meanwhile, my escorts are still eagerly trying to duel the enemy destroyers. Two of them fired a spread of torpedoes from the looks of it. Light cruisers, smoke up. Destroyer, what the hell? Don't do that. Target battleship, aggressive fire on your torpedoes authorized. Maki group may disengage for now. Shinaya launched. My battleship, in the meanwhile, is closing in. Enemy torpedoes in the water. No real threat to my light cruiser here, but my heavy cruiser might get unlucky. My destroyer Kaba. Let's turn and stop dodging torpedoes, please. Another torpedo group. Yeah, if I turn sharp, that should not be an issue. My cruisers have all launched their torpedoes now. Yes, I know what I just did. I just want to get rid of that destroyer. First division may turn back again. And my main battle division is up. Light cruiser, turn, turn, turn. I will not lose you to a torpedo attack. No, sir. Not like this. Unwilling to launch my torpedoes against them, though, at this range. These destroyers, stop dodging, start shooting. Let's see, those two torpedoes will screw up with my older heavy cruisers, but frankly, I don't mind too much if those heavy cruisers get hit on accident. Rather not, of course, but if it happens, it happens. You're out of torpedoes, but you may or may not have launched them, so let's be careful there. Stop dodging torpedoes, light cruisers. There is a torpedo in the water here. Stop avoiding destroyers, so you can actually avoid them. Yeah, I know how that works. This destroyer group, oh god. Is the enemy actually targeting? Stop dodging, start engaging. Well, since you are out of torpedoes, you are no longer a threat. And we scored several hits. Good, 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 good. I am learning, people. I am learning. This is a learning experience for me, this fight. Let's try to reinvent myself. Even though it's a bit slow. But with the enemy destroyer group eliminated, I can start looking towards the future. Lol. And that is that I have two groups of enemy battleships. They're spread out. Cruiser, turn. Ships, turn. Light cruiser, this way. Destroyer, that's the lead ship, pardon me. Kuma, this way. Let's go. We have two battleships separate from their main fleet. That will be the target. Kaba, you're up. Lock torpedoes, aggressive torpedo launch authorized. Yagi, smoke your division up. Stop avoiding, stop dodging. Let's go. Ah! Kaba is gone. Did you launch? The Kaba launched at least some of her torpedoes before she died. And considering the angle, I don't hold a lot of hope, but who knows? Who knows? I'm ignoring those 3 battleships. Essentially, I'm going to rush these 2 down. After that, I'm going to try to kill the 2 weakened battleships here. Torpedo. Another dud? Serious, if I did not have so many duds, this game would have been over already. There's another destroyer group coming in. The rest of the division is all the way back there. That sucks. Talking about things that suck. You. Detach. Do not break off. Fire your fish first. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yagi, you're in this division. Yagi, you may aggressively launch your torpedo against the battleship. Okay, Sanae is dead. Inoki. Get more distance, please, between yourself and that cruiser. Did you launch? Negative. Did you launch? Yes, you just did. Excellent. If nothing else, we will force the enemy to break off and turn to the right into the remainder of my fleet. That is the idea, at least. In the meanwhile, enemy ships are closing in. Heavy cruiser group. Let's start focusing on that battleship. Light cruiser, out of torpedo, out of torpedo, out of torpedo. That is unlucky. You, however, should still have torpedoes. Aggressive launch authorized. Torpedoes away? No. No, I guess you didn't have torpedoes after all. I must have looked wrong. Oh well. Unlucky. That would have been a very nice attack on that battleship. Yes, the enemy battleship is turning. And I was gonna say, Inoki, prepare to launch. No, sir. Like I said, enemy guns will do a lot of damage against me. Heavy cruisers, what are you doing? You have torpedo avoidance enabled, and you think there is a torpedo here. Why? That was the Inoki, that was the Kuroshino. Nagasaki, you may aggressively launch. I do not think your torpedoes will do anything, but yours will. Away. That's good, because you're away as well. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I told this destroyer group to move in. The Carl, in the meanwhile, has taken a lot of damage. In fact, she might actually be sinking. Yeah, 13-inch shells decimated her. No matter, no matter. Come on. Come on, destroyer. Torpedoes away. Smoke up, torpedoes off. You detach, disengage. You detach, disengage. You continue to charge. You, no more torpedoes, so disengage. Light cruisers, still reloading. And continue firing. This division. Well, there goes the Carl. The Carl, who had torpedo avoidance enabled, and as such decided it was nice to move towards the enemy battleship. The Carl died here. The Carl should have been here. No matter, no matter. Large torpedo attack failed. However, one enemy battleship goes down due to heavy fire. Yeah. Fuck torpedoes. Let's see, let's target that battleship now. This division, stop avoiding. Where's your lead ship? The Kuma over there. Okay. Enemy torpedoes in the water. Light cruisers, you may launch your torpedoes against this warship. As another one of my destroyers goes down. Light cruisers, aggressive launch authorized. Destroyer, aggressive launch authorized. No launch. No launch. No launch. Yeah, you tell me. You tell me. I don't get it. What I do get is that slowly I'm withering down the enemy. Out of torpedoes. You just refuse to fire yours. Light cruisers, come on! Why are you not launching? You're at a perfect angle. Well, there's nothing in the way now. Was that the issue? No. They just refuse to launch. They think they can kill the enemy ship by burning her down. That's what the AI is doing right now. It's burning the enemy ship down, and they're like, yeah, I'm not gonna fire torpedoes. I don't need to. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. There. That's what happens otherwise. Detach. The first destroyer will go down, I am sure. You this way. And aggressive launch authorized. You are going this way. Target this ship. Aggressive launch authorized. You're going this way. Target her. Aggressive launch authorized. Good luck. Yep. Yeah, if you fired your torpedo, you idiots, like I asked you... Jesus Christ. Let's do a destroyer gameplay. It's so much fun. No. Well, at least that hits. 3 hits. You're having firing issues due to that wreckage. You may lay a smoke screen and disengage. You are out of torpedoes. Light cruisers. Keep targeting this one, please. The Puyang surrendered. Oh, yeah. You surrendered with flash fire and then the torpedoes come in. Effin' light cruisers. I should delete you all. Now, let's turn you this way. Let's make sure I don't hit my own ships. Funnily enough, the targets that I wanted to kill are still alive, and the targets that I wanted to go after have sunk. Story of my life, right? Story of my life. Okay, let's turn you guys towards this cruiser. Here is the torpedo that I wanted to avoid, okay. Yeah, this division may retreat. Stop dodging, heavy cruiser. You're Division 6. Jesus, that's a long way away. Look at that! We actually scored a hit. I'm impressed. Okay, let's turn the light cruisers. Yeah, that was to be expected. We have torpedoes incoming. So let's dodge and get out of the way. Stop dodging. Enemy ship sank. 1 battleship remains. Heavy cruisers, let's turn. You are a intact destroyer, but you don't have torpedoes. That is unfortunate, but you're intact, so you're hired. Honestly, the accuracy on this enemy guns. 13-incher, 3.84% chance to hit. It's not bad. It's honestly not bad. So, with the enemy down to a single ship, I can start increasing the speed of my game. While I reroute my ships to heavy cruisers. Where are my other heavy cruisers? All the way over here. Jeez. Kuma class. 25 knots, please. This light cruiser is gonna screw yourself and the destroyers up if you do this. So let's not. In fact, join up with that division. These light cruisers over here, please. 21 knots is the maximum you can do. Okay, my heavy cruiser got the attention of the battleship. The loss of one of my battleships is annoying, but not the end of the world. It's a Austrian battleship, I think, or a German. Either way, not really an issue that I lost them. As long as I don't lose my real ships, it's fine. Same with this. This heavy cruiser here. If I lose it, I don't mind too much. I'd rather not, of course. Especially not without actually getting my other ships into range. So let's make it a bit harder for you, shall we? Let's dodge. Well, that did not help a lot, did it? But my other ships are closing in now. And that is what the heavy cruiser was meant to do. Draw attention until the light ships can come in. Light ships, smoke up, because you are now primary targets. Michi cannot fire, but the 4.7 inch of the Shigure can. Scored a blocked hit, scored a blocked hit. Honestly, HE shells only. These destroyers, same, let's increase the distance. HE shells only. As if you can pen that thing. Lol, nope. Light cruiser group, looking good, looking on course. Heavy cruisers, come on, I need you. I need you so badly. Yeah, that guy is out of torpedoes, annoying. Ooh, you saw them coming, and everybody knew what was gonna happen there. Shigura is taking the lead. You may actually detach. Launch your torpedoes if you can before disengaging. Now, at this angle, you will not be able to do so. These destroyers, on the other hand, are slowly but steadily gaining aggressive launch. Fuck it. Ah, oh, your torpedoes are destroyed. Well done. Close to distance. Enemy ship is turning away from that destroyer group. Shigure is out of action. Detach, disengage. Onami may set your torpedoes to normal. Kamikaze has launched. And Yaoi has launched as well. Here are the fishies. At least some of them. If nothing else, you need to turn that enemy battleship. Mitch, you are out of torpedoes, so you may disengage. You may disengage. Let me guess. No, no torpedo detonation. Okay. Torpedoes away. We're getting a giant ass of a cross drop in here. Me being the ass because I'm hitting my own ships, I think. Oh, come on! Kuma may disengage. Yeah, target that frickin' heavy cruiser for a while. Thank you. Oh. Never mind. Light cruisers. Aggressive launch authorized. Fire. Please, I beg of you. That is a negative. That is a negative on the launch. You're out. You're not out. Go. Like I said, I'm gonna lose a lot of ships here. And that is why I needed to build a lot of new destroyers. I'm gonna waste so many of them in this campaign. In a way, it's fun. I truly think so. In a way, it's truly fun to have a game where you just throw away your destroyers like this to fight the enemy. In a way... Oh, come on, not the Minakaza! That was the only guy that I wanted here. Ah! In a way, it's a very frustrating game. You can see how strong a couple of enemy battleships are. Come on, launch, launch, launch. No, sir, I don't want to. Idiots. Nami may fall back. Light cruisers, where are my real heavy cruisers? They're coming, they're coming. Torpedo attacks missed. But we are driving the battleship towards my cruiser force here. Cruisers, normal torpedoes, light cruisers. Other side, normal torpedoes. Clear to engage. Whew. One enemy destroyer remains, and that guy can go to hell. I wasted so many ships, so many lives, that my victory tastes as bitter as defeat. 13 ships lost. A battleship and a heavy cruiser, those were borrowed ships. I don't care. Two light cruisers, Oi-class and Oi-class. Yeah, the Oi-class is a bit... yeah, so-so. Akaza, the Akaza... My Akaza class is almost completely wiped out now, I think. Another one, Masuki, Neoni, Akaza, and the Minakaza annoyed me that she died. Still, 26,000 victory points. It's a victory, but a few more of these victories, and I'm done for. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end this recording. I will, of course, continue this. But not today. Next time, my capital ships. Well, let's see. They're all borrowed battleships and a single proper small battle cruiser of mine, the Ibuki, one of my oldest battle cruisers, will face off against the rest of the Chinese fleet, led by a battle cruiser. My naval invasion is being prepared, not as far north as I would have liked, as I expected, but hey. See you next time, folks, and take care.